Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. Now I'm going to be showing you one of the new features that has been incorporated, at least on the patch 1.33 dev server at this time. And you can see right here, I'm taking out my British heavy bomber, and I got 4,000 pound bombs under this bad boy. Look at those big guys. Now what I have been told from numerous sources is yes, craters. There are now giant bomb craters in War Thunder, and this is really cool. So I turn my bomber around, and I just need to take another look. And if you look in the top left corner, some other little minor changes right now are you can now see your the units of both your speed and altitude. It's just awesome. But look at these bomb craters, man. That's what 4,000 pound bombs from a Lancaster can do, son. Those things are gonna be crazy. It's pretty cool. Right now you kind of see it looks like a mirage, because right now the bomb craters are graphical, and I think that's actually a glitch. They intend them to be to you to be able to dynamically impact the terrain here. And so now I dropped two in quick succession, basically right on top of each other, and you only see kind of one crater as opposed to a compounded crater or two craters. But so right now, this is, you have to keep in mind, this is the dev server, so this is in development, and but it just shows a lot of potential that could be had, especially when you have, and yeah, I'm gonna bring this up time and time again until tanks come out. But imagine you're a tank, and there's this crater from a 4,000 pound bomb, and or even just anything, even like 100 kilo bombs, 50 kilo bombs. Small little bombs are going to have craters, and they're going to dynamically affect the terrain. And furthermore, craters, as a tanker, I'd imagine you'd be able to climb in them. And then furthermore, here's something interesting. You can destroy airfields, and this is pure speculation, but you should expect that, as this is Baron's channel. But and I speculate a lot, but I'm wondering if you can put craters onto an airfield and then have enemies try to, when they try to land and repair, you know, and rearm their aircraft, if they have to be careful of where they land, given there's a giant hole and they could fall into it. Because historically that's how you destroyed airfields, was you just put a lot of holes into it so they couldn't use it, because you can't really be like, oh, this airfield has 20 hit points or whatever. You put holes into it, you make it unusable, and then the enemy has lost an airfield. So right now it's still kind of doing this mirage effect where from distance you can't really see the hole. So it's primarily a graphical change currently, but soon I imagine it will be a terrain change. And as I get closer and I change the angle, there it is, there's the Sarlacc pit, I mean the explosion crater, and I just kind of ice skate right over it. So yeah, it is primarily graphical right now, but it shows the potential of what we get to have. And as a tanker, don't fall into that. Don't land on that either. Alright, I'm Baron, thanks for watching. Covering the new American jet, the F-80C Shooting Star. Now this is the new American Tier 18 jet fighter being shown off here in the patch 1.33 dev server. And here's a look at its canopy, the cockpit, and I want you to make note of the Shooting Star's straight wings, as that will become relevant in the showcase a little later. Now the Shooting Star set a number of firsts for American jet aircraft and American aviation. It was the first American aircraft to exceed 5